Good morning, guys. Lillian with Lily Ray's Collection. Today I'm back with a new printable. Somewhat, I've just added a couple of things to the printable. That was a Christmas TN printable. So I've just converted that to it being a regular junk journal TN style for you to be able to make tags, a junk journal, or just a regular TN. It is currently in my store. This is the new paper line. Well, it's not a paper line. It's a what I've selected to use as my bonus on the printable templates. So you have that. I tried to cut them out before I came on and turned on my camera so that we would take less time with this, but I obviously did not do a good job. So let me just trim this up. Okay. So this is what you're going to be seeing in my shop. That's the new cover. And then this is the printable. This is holding envelopes and tags. So there are several videos, a playlist that I created to make this. This is a usable tag there. I've added lace. I dyed my seam binding with rustic hinge to get this color. And then this is the inside of it. This is a tag. And I've used the Paper Collection Floral Shop, which will be listed below. These are small tags and then regular size tags, pockets. And this is what you'll see in this printable. Angled pockets, tags, this envelope with a small tag to fit it. And so this is what you'll see as we go through. I wanted to put the workbook together so that you know how to put that together. This here is an envelope that's within the printable. As I said, there is a playlist out there. It's called Epiphany. Here, Epiphany Small Junk Journal TN Style for tags. That applies to this one. And you have 4 elastics that I put in. Okay, so that's what it looks like. This is a vellum envelope. This is being held with double-sided tape. Just to store any washi that you may have. Right now it has the extra steam binding. Okay, I'm going to put this aside and then we could work on the book. This is currently in my Etsy shop along with the actual printable. So what I did was I used to laminate the sheets, but I find that it's less dense. It's not as heavy to keep in a bookcase. But this is how I do it. These are sleeves that you could buy a box for 100 at Walmart for maybe $5. And they come in handy because they protect your work and your book. So this is the first page. This is the second page that you'll receive as a bonus. There are 2 bonuses there. First blank page. Second, that's the insert. Third, fourth, the envelope being there and 2 pockets, and then these are for hidden paper clips. You can use these as banners or for hidden paper clips, and then these are the 2 corner pockets. Same thing here, hidden paper clips, or you could use them, you fold them in half and use them as tabs. Pocket, large pocket, and then that other pocket, this pocket is made to fit exactly right on top of this one, so you can do a double pocket. Okay, this backwards like this. This is the insert for this envelope here, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that this small pocket here, this one here, should fit right on top of this one. I made it so that they can all work together. I love tucks and pockets. 3 belly bands. These are the pockets for the actual insert, and then this is the one for the cover. So this one here for the cover is this one down here, which says cover pocket, and for the back. And then these 2 are for the actual inserts, these inserts. Okay? More tags. These you can use either as banners, or you can use them as hidden paper clips embellishment. And then here you have more tags that go within the envelopes. And I think I excluded this, I'm not sure. But if you don't find it in your packet, it's because I excluded that. Okay. So now what I do, I've cut everything out so that we wouldn't spend time watching me cut that out. I do have 3 rings here. You just push these apart, and I usually use the small ones, but this is all I had. I ran out of the other ones. If I could open this one. And this is the frugal way of putting your book together. Let me just make sure they're all the right way. So in total, I'm sorry, I have a lozenge in my mouth because my throat is not, it's a little raspy. In total you have 12 of the plain printable templates and 12 of the music note printable. If I left this on. It's so much easier to do it this way. Okay, so now I do have to score these items. Oh, and for this back here, this is why I put this one in. You can use this because it's neutral, it doesn't waste too much color on your ink. You can use this one as your background color. And it matches. Well, let me put it where you could see it. And it matches there. Okay? So that's what you would put back here. If you want, that's the option. Okay, so let me, what I do with the bone fold, I just took it out. Unbelievable. Okay. These lines from top to bottom is just to see where the line begins and where the line ends, so that you could stay within that groove, because these grooves, they tend to kind of sideswipe when you're doing this. And what I do is I do the 2 outside lines and then I do a center line. And this is just in case you want to. There are 2 ways of putting this book together. And you'll see that in the Christmas journal. So you see that there? If you want a bigger gusset, you just go with the 2 lines on the side. If you want just a small, no gusset at all, you do the center. So I fold all 3 when I'm putting the book together so that that's ready for me when I get ready to make another book. And you have that. The same thing with the large ones. I'm right-handed, so I just automatically turn things around. And so we're gonna guesstimate about 1/4 on each side. Or you could just line it up like this. Put them together. And that'll help you find your center. This is the actual cover. And it has 1/8 of an inch on either side. This one you leave flat like that. You don't do the center. Okay? What else do we have? This is for the envelope. And then everything else are the pockets. As you can see, I angled my pockets. I cut them that way. When you print them out, they're going to be square, so you can angle them or not, you know, whatever you choose. This is the envelope. Isn't this paper pretty? For these here, all you have to do is fold it, angle it, and cut it. Done. Same thing with the other one. These are more tags. I think this paper looks so beautiful in there. And you'll only find this paper in my store. And again, these I angled them. This is the shorter pocket. I wanted to take the time to do this for all of the newbies that are out there to help you put your workbook together. It's nice when you have things organized and in their place, and when you're looking for something you don't have to waste time in trying to find your printable. You know exactly where it is. Sally, if you're watching, I hope you are feeling better. Is it Sally or Diane? So many people out sick. Diane, I think it is. Alright, and these tags are ready to go. So are the other belly bands. Okay. I think we're, no, with these have to be scored. Whoop. Okay. Now we can go ahead and flip through the book, and I'm going to put this over here. Okay, so I'm going to use my ATG glider to put on the tape and to de-stick this so that it doesn't rip when you take it off of the book. Just use your arm, and believe me, it works. It definitely works. Is this what cover page? Okay. That's this one. Where's my third? Oh, here it is. Here we have these. If you don't de-stick them, it'll rip the paper. Here, I think, yeah. When you print these out, you'll see that it has a label for where each piece goes. I just print everything out, start cutting, and then see this says envelope insert. You could use that as an insert for this envelope, or you can use that to make a hidden paper clip. And then you have pocket over here. Okay, and this one here. I just love the way this paper came out. Here. And I printed this on 65 weight cardstock so that I could use them when I need to trace something out. If I don't want to print anything out, I could trace it out. Where's my, I just had it here, right here. Actually, this whole book that I have here, the tag book, I traced everything out of here. I didn't print it on the printer, with the exception of this vellum envelope, because I wanted to demonstrate that you can receive a printable and not have a printer. So if that's something that you're interested, just PM me and I will make arrangements with you to send it out to you. It has no direction. Okay, and then the 3 belly bands. I believe that these small belly bands can be used on top of the pockets. I think that's why I made them so small. As an option, as another option. I like to give more than one option. And these again, you can use them as tabs, or by cutting them in half or folding them in half, or you can use them as hidden paper clips. And I cut mine just a little bit short. I used one of my dies that I have, so don't get alarmed. Don't be alarmed if you see this a little smaller. I chose it that way. That's how I cut mine, because I used my die cut. There. Okay, and then the same thing with these banners. Oops, excuse me. And then these pockets. Okay, now we have more tags. We have plenty of tags in this printable. Look how gorgeous that came out. We have Spectacular. Outstanding. Fabulous. And of course, Beauteous. Okay. Okay, this one goes here. And you can faintly see the circle there. I didn't want to put anything, I didn't want to punch a hole so that you could actually see it. You see like a faint indication of it, because sometimes I like to punch my holes on the sides or on the bottom so that it wouldn't obligate you to put that hole in the center. So now you have another option. I love the way these tags came out. And I think that's it. I think I'm going to remove this one because I truly believe that I didn't include this one. So this is the one that you probably will not have in your... Alright guys, well that took exactly 32 minutes. And again, let's just do a flip through. This is your book. This is for your background. I think it looks beautiful. And then these are the ones I'm going to use to trace out. Isn't that beautiful? So you have 24 printable templates in total. And then this is the book that you'll make if you buy that printable in my shop. Alright guys, well please leave me a comment because I will be having a giveaway soon. And the only way I am able to do that is with the random picker, which picks up the comments. If you do not leave a comment, then your name will not be chosen because the random picker only goes according to comments. So please leave me a comment below. Tell me what you like or don't like about this printable. And if you have any ideas on something that you'd like to see on my channel, please send that to me as a message, and I will do my best to put that up there. Take care guys. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Take care and have a good day.